Maudy Ayunda here.
Hi, and Manda.
Kita hari ini mau main Buka Kartu. Do you know the game?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you anyway. Jadi kita ganti-gantian, we're gonna take turns grabbing a card and we're gonna ask each other questions. Kita akan saling bertanya. Dan aku nggak tahu isi pertanyaannya apa dan kamu juga nggak tahu kan. Jadi ini adalah surprise untuk kita. Yeah, I didn't let her. And let's jump into it. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Satu hal yang berubah banget dari aku dari kecil sampai sekarang. Apa perubahan terbesar between smaller Maudy and bigger Maudy?
Younger Maudy used to be a pushover. Jadi kayak kakak tuh dulu tuh kayak people pleaser. Jadi whatever. Jadi aku tuh gampang memanipulasi. Bukan memanipulasi sih.
Bullying.
Aku gampang kayak no bullying. I don't bully. Aku gampang kayak convince kakak to do things for me. But now not so much anymore. Now kakak kayak like you have your own kayak pendirian and you have your own sort of like you stand your ground now. Which dulu I think you have trouble with.
Was I just more, menurut kamu itu kayak dari insecurity aku atau dari apa? Or was it just like my personality?
It was your personality, I think. You know, karena you were very introverted, so I think that came with that. You know, that wanting to sort of please
people. Is it a good thing that it's changed?
Yeah, for sure. It's better for you.
Yeah, I think that's right. I like that. Okay, your turn.
Good answer.
Me.
Okay, complete the sentence. My sister is.
Oh.
There's a lot of adjectives.
There's a lot. This is hard. My sister is my best friend. And like my brainstorming partner, apa ya? It's kind of my heart, you know. I think that kenapa aku bilang itu karena best friend, karena aku tuh curhat bisa apa aja sama Debbie. Oh my God. No, can you tell me the second question? Don't. You're sweet.
We look so ugly in this video.
No. You look good. And then my brainstorming partner, because I talk to you about all things related to career, whatever you name it. Dan juga kalau misalnya aku sesimpel, aku mau kayak posting apa gitu, aku tuh kayak pasti ngirim ke Dede kayak which one, and like I really trust your judgment. And then you're my heart because it has such a big heart. Dan dari kecil aku nggak tahu, aku pernah kenal orang yang benar-benar love me unconditionally, and I think that it's you. You know what I mean? Yeah, she genuinely loves me unconditionally. Kamu tuh nggak banyak ekspektasi. I can be myself around my sister, and she's always been that sort of love for me. Love you.
Oh, I like this one. Have our relationship changed since we both got married?
Yeah. Tapi maksudnya perubahannya tuh bukan yang apa ya? It's not really the core stuff.
It's not
I
the
think
core
the core stuff tuh tetap ada, kedekatannya tetap ada. Cuman namanya kalau kita udah sama-sama berpasangan, terus kayak udah keluar rumah juga, kita kan jadi kayak nggak punya base camp untuk kita ketemuan lagi. Jadi kalau menurut aku satu tuh, kita benar-benar harus intentional banget nih
to meet up
and like spend time together. Dan akhirnya juga, I think we need to do better at expressing too. Jadinya, karena if it's not expressed or we don't tell each other that we want to hang out, message each other dan lain-lain, itu tuh kita udah terbawa dengan day to day kita masing-masing gitu nggak sih? Kamu ngerasa itu nggak sih?
And sometimes I feel like actually aku mau ketemu gitu, but I feel like you're so busy. And then so like I don't want to eat into your like at break time and kayak like, you know, like I don't know how often you see Jessie. I don't know how often.
I would really love that.
You know what I mean? I wanted to be very conscious of the fact that apalagi kakak tuh kalau habis kerja tuh she needs downtime karena she's quite introverted, so it's like kayak.
But you're not, kamu sebenarnya you're not included in what I categorize as people yang.
Oh really?
No. Kalau people like you, people like Jessie, people like family, nggak terlalu ngaruh sih downtime sebenarnya. Maksudnya kalau aku lagi downtime terus ada kamu ya, it's still downtime for me. And then it's like kalau kita udah nikah kan, kita tuh udah punya unit dan family unit masing-masing juga.
Yeah.
Jadi kalau dulu tuh I can see Dede as just Dede, tapi sekarang juga Dede plus one-nya tuh akan ya selalu ada. Jadi kalau misalnya Dek kita jalan-jalan kemana, of course in the back of your mind kita sama-sama harus mikir kayak Jessie gimana, Tavan gimana.
Iya sih gitu.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
Yeah, a lot actually. Karena kan kayak
yeah.
we're sort of like in the beginning stages, both of us. We got married like 3 months apart. So kita juga masih building that up.
Yeah, we're still building the foundation.
And the unit. And kayak there's still so much that you need, like, you know, kayak you've been traveling karena you were seeing Jessie's parents and all these things. And I traveled, and I really appreciated when you traveled for Tavan's graduation. That was really nice.
My turn. Gimana sih perasaan kamu pas melihat aku nikah? How do you feel when you saw me get married?
I was so happy.
Genuinely,
I was so happy. Jadi kayak,
bentar.
Okay.
Aku mau taruh foto di sini. Dia lagi begini. Dia lagi kayak nemenin aku walking down the aisle.
Iya, jadi
bentar. It's an epic photo.
Jadi dari kayak proses planning weddingnya pun aku tuh udah kayak I was always like in the verge of crying of happiness. Karena she was so excited to get married, which I've never really seen you before.
Of course.
So it was really exciting. Kayak kakak tuh even dari fitting pertama di mana kakak tuh pakai
bajunya Mas
Edi, which is at that point basically almost done. When he showed it to us, aku udah nangis.
Manda tuh nangis sering banget di berbagai titik nih kayak.
Yeah, I was just really happy. And then seeing you get married and like at that. And gini, jadi waktu when I was walking kakak down the aisle, she told me, Dek jangan nangis. Kamu kayak akan ngerusak makeup kamu jangan nangis. Kita cantik-cantik aja, kita turun kayak walk down this aisle, diliatin banyak orang. Okay.
Soalnya konteksnya dia tuh udah nangis terus. Dan dia kalau nangis, kan bukan yang gitu. Manda tuh kalau nangis, yang gitu. Jadi kan aku bilang deh, try not to cry because it's a moment and you don't wanna be ugly. Okay, terus. And then basically as I was walking down, jadi kan kita nyampe that door, and then I just saw Jessie. Bener-bener kayak, and I was just like, no, I can't, I have to cry. And I was walking down, I was just like, holding it back. I can't cry.
But I was just so happy, and I was just like, it was such a lovely moment.
Dan aku memang sengaja waktu itu milih Amanda yang nemenin aku jalan itu just because I don't know, it felt right. It's all right.
It's like I'm sending her off to adulthood.
Yeah. Oh my
God. What is that?
Challenge. Impersonate me.
Oh, wait. I'm impersonating you. You're so hard to impersonate.
Bisa. Coba lah.
I can do one song from you.
Okay.
It's your voice. It's like I can do the voice that you do, I think.
Perahu kertasku kan melaju.
No, it doesn't sound like you there. There is this one particular thing that I do that I can, but my voice is not up for it right now.
What do you do? Go to it.
No, just like that song, like when I sing it with people, I sound like you. But like that in that clip, no, I don't feel it. So then I got shy and embarrassed, so I stopped myself.
Oh, okay. So you want to try something else or no?
Here, this is what she does to me.
Pee pee. Yeah, that's true. It's an ongoing joke of life. Gak tau ya, dari dulu, your cheeks, aku tuh suka banget kayak pipi bayi atau kayak anything yang, and Manda itu, Dede waktu kecil, itu pipinya memang cenderung gembul, terus kayak, you're just so cute. And even today, kadang-kadang kalau ngeliat dia, tau kebayangnya versi kamu yang masih kecil yang pipi doang gitu mukanya. So,
yeah. And kakak tuh suka kayak megang tangan aku abis mandi gitu karena my body gets cold and then she likes to move.
Karena I don't know why, your body like holds a lot of
temperature, like heat or cold.
Iya, kalau misalnya kita lagi kedinginan, kita megang Manda, tuh kita jadi hangat. Kalau kita kepanasan, kita megang Manda, tuh dia jadi cooler gitu. So either way,
satu hal yang kita selalu agree to disagree.
Kayaknya kita tuh nggak pernah bilang ya udah kita agree to disagree gitu ya. Tapi ya we certainly don't agree on everything.
Yeah.
Tapi kita tuh emang orangnya nggak terlalu ekstremis gitu loh. Maksudnya kita tuh bukan yang kita bisa hitam atau putih gitu. Jadi biasanya kalau misalnya Amanda dia dengan perspektif yang tadinya hitam gitu.
terus aku masuk dengan perspektif putih. Itu akhirnya kita keluar abu-abu gitu. Walaupun shade of gray-nya beda. You're a darker gray because you're still more black. And I'm a lighter gray because I'm still more white in that perspective gitu. Jadi ya deh kita ngapain nggak pernah ngomong, ya udah kita agree to disagree itu kayak gak pernah banget. Kita memang paling
Karena
gak tetap
passive aggressive banget juga. Kayak I don't like that. Like I could never.
And I think we still let the other person in, walaupun it's just like a little dot to our perspective.
For sure, I always take your perspective into account, especially with big life decisions.
Yeah, this is a good one, as in, because we don't do it and it's interesting.
Yeah.
We don't. Kayaknya people who agree to disagree, itu justru people with a little bit of distance. Ya nggak sih?
Iya.
There's an element of like, it's almost not worth
taking into account like the other person's perspective.
Iya, atau kayak, I don't want to engage on this conflict with you.
No
or
self-awareness sebenarnya, because you don't have the self-awareness to reflect on your opinions and taking into account other people's opinions and being able to like determine, like see and empathize that actually there's some right with that. Like there's some truth to it, not necessarily right.
I mean, we don't always, kita nggak selalu sama perspektifnya, tapi again,
enggak.
It's never like a clean separation gitu.
It's true.
Okay. Dream sister trip. Kita bakal kemana dan ngapain?
That's hard. Sebenarnya aku ada beberapa pilihan sih yang I feel like you would enjoy.
Apa?
One, itu lebih kayak nature and hiking and sort of like immersing yourself in culture. I think Bhutan.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Very
I like that.
but very beautiful and kayak culturally very, you know what I mean?
Should we do a sister trip?
Yeah, why not? That atau kayak we want like super relaxing, super like beachy. I would say either Bali or I've always wanted to go to Labuan Bajo.
Kamu belum pernah?
Belum pernah. And you've been there like 3 times.
Ya, Dek. You have not been to Labuan Bajo?
No.
Sumpah itu tempat favorit aku.
Tuh, aku tuh mau banget dan kakak udah kesana 3 kali.
Iya,
dan kayak selalu nggak bawa orang. Basically.
Shooting, aku tuh pernah
that's why she
shooting.
brings
Terus
people. And I wanted to be that person.
Labuan Bajo is the best. Iya ya, kayaknya either one of those two ya.
Iya kan?
Kalau nggak beachy atau bener-bener kayak
you don't enjoy this or nggak, wrong. I would do New York tapi cuma untuk Broadway.
That's true.
We would so love that.
And New York is fun karena kayak mungkin New York tuh dari elemen makan, terus kayak entertainmentnya, Broadway,
terus kayak mungkin kayak shoppingnya juga quite fun. Jadi it's like
Yeah,
a
different. Every single one of them is different, right?
Yeah. We should really try to do it.
Yeah, we should.
Kan Labuan Bajo harusnya sih doable
Labuan
sih.
Bajo tuh double banget sih, Kak.
We're gonna do it.
What worries keep you most at night?
Aku lagi susah tidur sih sebenarnya nowadays. And I think kenapa aku agak struggle tidur,
Itu aku suka kepikiran, I don't know, it's just kind of like self-questioning. Bahwa, sebenarnya ini tuh path yang tepat nggak ya gitu. Beberapa plan-plan yang aku bangun untuk kedepannya, are these the right things to be doing for me? And basically, am I gonna meet my own expectations of who I want to be? Karena tanpa aku sadarin, sebenarnya tanpa kita semua sadarin, kita kan punya ekspektasi untuk diri kita sendiri gitu loh yang, dan itu tuh tinggi biasanya sebenarnya. And whenever we say, ini ekspektasi orang, tapi sebenarnya yang paling berat tuh ekspektasi orang yang kita adopsi jadi ekspektasi diri kita sendiri juga.
Iya sih.
No, but also, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I get
think when I say people's expectations, it's the expectations that I've also internalized, and sometimes I don't know if I'm taking the right steps to meet that. Jadi ya takut aja. Terus kayak, I don't know if you feel this way, but kita kan udah mulai later 20s kan. Mulai ngerasa kayak ada timeline, dikejar timeline sedikit aja sih. Karena, udah mau 30 nih, udah apa gitu. Jadi,
I mean, yeah, there is a lot of pressure, and I mean, aku sendiri juga nggak bisa kebayang sih kayak pressure that you have, right? And so, I want you to make sure juga that you give yourself the time to have a step back juga and reflect to make sure that what you're doing is also something that makes you happy.
right?
Kind of, it's only providing you with pressure and sort of like stress, then maybe like it's time to reflect, okay, sebenarnya, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Kayak, what purpose is this? And then jangan lupa, you're also only like, what, 28? You're still so young. like, and I'm saying this as a 26-year-old, someone who's younger, right? You're still so young, and people use their 20s to sort of explore things they like. And I think, you've built your career since you were pre-teens, basically teenagers, since you're a teenager. And so I think, it's okay if you want to slow down a bit and sort of reflect back.
But I was just talking about this in an upcoming Maudy's Thoughts episode atau mungkin udah keluar kali. Tapi aku kayak ngebahas within hustle culture, whenever you take a step back and rest, for a lot of people itu tuh nggak gampang karena kita kayak punya guilt. I really should be doing something with this time. Really should be productive instead. So anyway, I agree with you. Aku definitely harus merasa lebih nyaman dengan stepping back dan evaluating and reflecting and feeling better about taking that step back.
Yeah.
Jadi nggak kebanyakan guilt
gitu. So if you're one of the most hardest working person I know. And when you put yourself out there, you give 20%, like 200%. Like as in ngegas to 20, 200%. They always give your 200%. And so I just feel like it's okay to slow down a bit. And I think it's easier for me because I'm seeing it as a third party, as someone outside of you, right? And it'll be harder for you to be able to take that step back and view yourself as that third person.
What's keeping you up?
What's keeping me up at night? Trying to figure out how to adopt the cat. I'm not that deep.
I swear, gak nyangka tuh jawabannya kucing. Seriously?
Soalnya jadi we've been thinking about it for a while karena I like cats and I've always wanted to have animals. Jadi kayak kepikiran kucing karena they're lebih mandiri. Sorry, this is so not deep. This is so not.
That's okay.
Jadi aku kepikiran kucing and then and then we're just trying to figure out do we go to a shelter? We really want to adopt ethically, right? So we're really trying to figure out where to go. So that's what keeps me up at night because I'm busy looking at cat videos on Instagram.
Can't believe you're gonna have a cat. Remember when you used to have a cat?
Yeah.
The cat ran away.
Because of her.
No.
You left the window open.
No.
Yeah, she left the window open. Jadi kayak kucingnya lari, habis dikejar anjing, and then naik kayak ke atas pohon. And so mom was like, look, I don't think we can keep the cat. Let's give it to your cousin who wants the cat. So, our cousin adopted it.
So we lost the cat and...
Oh, we found it on top of the tree.
Oh.
Because she kept the windows open.
I don't really know if that's really what happened.
It really is.
Okay. How do you feel about growing up and getting older?
I feel good. I mean, it's, you know what? The biggest pressure is basically making big life decisions and then sort of also understanding that as you grow older, these life decisions is your choice. Becomes more and more so your choice. Kan?
Right.
One of the biggest life decisions as you're growing up to sekolah. And we have guidance from our parents and our parents chose that decision for us. And as we grow older and as we're picking a partner and stuff like that, that's also that's one of the biggest life decision, if not the most important life decision to make.
That's so important.
Right? Because you will spend the most time in your life with your significant other, with the partner, right? So you pick, so that's the biggest decision. And that's a lot of pressure. And it's basically but it's also about understanding, you grow, right? Your decisions grow with you, basically.
Yeah. And it's also, then juga, it's about understanding that decisions are now, we're fully accountable for our own decisions. Tapi juga, kayak kita benar-benar sadar juga sih betapa berdayanya juga kita sebagai manusia. Karena semakin dewasa semakin ngerasa juga bahwa, wow, every day I'm always a step away from a different life. And aku benar-benar percaya itu sih.
No, I agree. I
definitely agree with that. Dan itu tuh baru kerasa pada saat kita udah lebih dewasa, benar-benar mungkin kita punya kemandirian lebih gitu. Kita benar-benar bisa whatever, you don't like your job, you can quit. You don't like your partner, I don't know, you can break up with them. You can move to a different city. You can, there's just so many things that you can do gitu. Jadi lebih berat sih karena accountability-nya besar, tapi juga lebih
ke accountability-nya sih, more so, I think,
It's, you're more accountable, tapi terus lebih berdaya juga.
Iya. Menurut kamu lebih mirip siapa, mama atau papa?
You face-wise?
Face-wise? Oh, I don't know actually.
Nggak gini, secara typically, aku tuh selalu diprofil sebagai klonnya mama, dan kamu selalu diprofil sebagai klonnya papa. Mau dari mungkin kayak warna kulit, atau kayak bentuk hidung, bentuk mata, ya kan, Dek?
Iya. I feel like we're a good mix of both.
Iya,
Actually, no.
sebenarnya-
You're more of a good mix of both. Karena sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, I'm dad with a wig. Iya, you know what I
Kamu mirip
mean?
banget papa sih.
Kalau kakak tuh masih ada kayak masih ada mamanya, masih ada papanya tuh bisa.
Bener.
Kalau
lebih
aku tuh
tengah-tengah.
kayaknya quite very different from mom actually.
Iya. Kamu lebih ke papa sih, benar.
Yeah.
Ada nggak yang mau kamu ubah dari masa kecil kita?
And this is gonna be so silly.
Apa?
Jadi kita tuh lagi we were on tour. Kita lagi on vacation. We're on this tour. And basically, karena waktu itu aku masih kecil and I don't appreciate art, aku maksa kayak nggak mau turun dari bus, maunya tidur. Dan the only reason why aku mau turun tuh cuma untuk pipis doang. So I feel like I wish I appreciated more, and I want to redo that and actually tour, cause you went down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But you were just a baby.
How old was I? SD kak.
Iya, tapi maksud aku baby tuh kamu masih yang apa ya, belum fully bisa mengapresiasi juga gitu experience di art museum tuh bakal kayak gimana.
Yeah, maybe.
Dan masih yang kayak kebawa cranky kalau ngantuk nih.
Yeah, nggak dapet nap or something.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll go again
Yeah.
at some point.
I want to. We haven't been after.
No.
Okay, if you could have dinner with a famous person, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I mean, honestly, aku pernah jawab dan aku tuh pengen dinner sama Ibu Kartini.
Okay.
Karena aku tuh merasa bahwa Ibu Kartini itu lebih dari hanya excerpt yang mungkin diperkenalkan ke kita gitu. Karena sebenarnya banyak dari atau tulisan-tulisan beliau yang mungkin gak terlalu di-highlight gitu. Yang di-highlight kan banyak kan yang tentang pendidikan dan sebagainya. But she has other thoughts on other things.
Yeah.
And sangat-sangat progressive, especially where she was brought up and where she came from. And I think
Yeah.
it would be so interesting to have that conversation with her and get her thoughts on sejauh mana sih sekarang emansipasi perempuan, pendidikan perempuan.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure she'll have thoughts. I don't know, I think it would be really cool.
I would join you at that dinner because I won't contribute to questions because I'm shy.
But you want to know the answer.
But I want to know the answers. Yeah.
Kegiatan apa yang paling kamu suka lakuin kalau lagi sendirian?
You know what I want to get into though again?
Oh, baking.
I used to, but we just got an oven for the apartment actually, so that's something that we want to try. Tapi nggak, like what I want to get into again is actually knitting. Cause I like to multitask, jadi kayak harusnya bisa sambil nonton sambil gitu.
Tapi ya deh, sebenarnya banyak orang menggunakan aktivitas knitting atau menjahit itu justru supaya mereka bisa jadi present dan benar-benar fully hadir di momen itu gitu. And it's actually it's almost like meditative.
Yeah, I
For a
guess
lot
so.
of people.
For a lot of people.
Kamu ngerasa gitu nggak?
So I think I've been getting easily distracted aja, so I need to do two things at once for me to feel like I'm mentally stimulated to like sit down and like.
But that's so bad.
I know.
As in, you need to only be doing two things. Jadi
Oh
kamu
enggak. When I feel like I'm getting distracted, usually. Jadi biasanya kayak kalau aku lagi kerja and I'm feeling like I'm getting distracted, usually like I'll like listen to a podcast. Jadi kayak whilst working. Gitu. Jadi kayak itu and then aku sambil kayak baca and I still do the work. And sebenarnya podcasting nggak aku dengerin yang serius juga. Jadi it's sort of like white noise. I don't know.
It's very, very, very interesting. Do you struggle when you read? Jadi kalau kamu lagi baca buku, kamu bisa baca buku aja.
Kalau emang bagus. Kalau bukunya kayak kadang-kadang buku yang terlalu bertele-tele atau yang kayak ngebosenin yang nggak bisa gitu. Aku tuh bisa kalau bukunya bagus banget satu hari kelar gitu kayak 3 jam 4 jam gitu.
Tapi terus nggak ngedouble ngerjain yang lain?
Iya.
Oh, okay. Still okay guys, still safe. Anyway, cause you sleep with your...
Yeah, I do. I sleep with white noise.
You sleep with like... Jadi Amanda tuh kalau tidur dia pakai... Apa deh?
Enggak sih, sekarang nggak pakai earphones gitu sih. Cuma kayak di TV doang. Cuma suara doang.
Yeah, she needs a little bit of sound.
Apa sih perubahan atau challenge terbesar di hidup kamu selama beranjak dewasa?
Finding balance. Dari keseimbangan antara... Kalau kita dewasa itu kan stakeholder makin banyak ya. Kayak rasanya gitu. Stakeholder, entah itu partner kerja, ya pokoknya colleagues kita, entah itu pasangan kita, keluarga suami kita. In my case, I have Tavan yang ipar aku. Jadi stakeholdersnya tuh banyak aja dalam hidup kita. Tuh ditambah lagi ABCD-nya juga semakin banyak. I cannot imagine. I mean that's why I really applaud, you know, women who are working and also taking care of their kids really well. Itu tuh kayak menurut aku stakeholdersnya udah makin banyak lagi. Oh, and don't forget, diri kita sendiri tuh juga stakeholder sebenarnya. Jadi gimana caranya kita itu bisa membagi waktu dan memberikan ruang yang tepat, ruang yang cukup banyak untuk setiap area di hidup ini. Dan itu aku ngerasa ya lagi masih mencari juga sih, Dek.
I agree sih sebenarnya.
Iya.
Balance.
Kayak tadi kan kamu bilang you were stressed.
Yeah, I was stressed with work and like sort of
Kan nggak bisa, apa tuh namanya?
decompartmentalize.
Iya.
I get more serious when I'm talking about work. Can't you tell? But
Yeah, she's so serious when we talk about work. Apa sih memori masa kecil kita berdua yang pengen kamu ulang lagi?
I would say waktu kita pergi di Trawangan.
That's true.
Iya.
Jadi ibu kita, mama tuh masih ada keluarga di Lombok juga ya
Iya.
kebetulan.
Jadi kita tuh kayak pernah pergi di Trawangan 2 kali.
Itu di Lombok. Itu kayak
Pulau kayak
Apa ya?
berapa menit dari Lombok ke 20 menit naik speedboat gitu dari Lombok. And then kita 2 kali ke sana. Pertama tuh sama our family, sama papa mama. Kedua tuh sama sepupu-sepupu kita. And that's the second one is fun. As in like
both times were fun.
both times are fun, but the second one okay. No, actually you're right. Both times are fun karena kita mancing
Iya,
di yang pertama, tapi yang di kedua kita snorkeling.
iya. Oke, jadi kita ke situ waktu itu mau ketemu keluarga mama, terus kita ke Gili Trawangan. Terus papa itu suka banget mancing. Jadi anak-anaknya diajak mancing dan itu kita harus bangun pagi, inget gak sih?
Bangun kayak pagi banget ya pokoknya.
Jam 4 gitu
Jam
atau
4.
jam pokoknya masih gelap. Terus harus sebelum sunrise kita harus sudah keluar gitu ke air.
Dan mancing ikan.
Dan seharian baru pulang tuh kayak
Enggak makan siang kita pulang karena kepanasan kan.
Iya, maksud aku seharian tuh
Very.
iya.
Abis itu
Iya.
Abis itu karena di sana tuh at the time juga masih lokal banget. The restaurant di sebelah hotel kita mau masakin ikan yang kita tangkap.
Iya,
And I remember that to be such a wonderful memory.
That's true,
Right? And then the second one, kenapa aku suka banget the second one? Karena kita snorkeling. And waktu itu tuh, aku nggak tahu ya Gili Trawangan gimana sekarang, tapi dulu tuh salah satu tempat snorkeling paling indah yang kita pernah pergi. It was so great.
Karena airnya masih biru banget, terus
Coralsnya masih berwarna.
dan gak terlalu turisti juga ya, waktu itu kayak belum rame gitu.
Waktu itu tuh belum banyak dikenal. Hotel cuma ada kayak palingan 2 or something.
Iya.
Hotel besar gitu ya.
Itu pun gak hotel besar sih deh, itu kayak lebih villa-villa gitu kan, mereka kan
Iya,
gak ada yang
nggak ada hotel
building
tingkat
gitu.
sih. Ya, maksudnya hotel villa gitu.
Iya.
Is there anything I did? Oh, this is gonna make me cry.
No.
Is there anything I did that you've never forgotten or forgiven me for?
Banyak ya. I'm joking. Wait, apa ya dek? Forgiven gak ada, karena I think I definitely have just I don't know, kalau kamu pernah nyebelin pun atau kamu pernah ngapain, I will definitely always forgive you, I think. Karena sekarang aja aku udah gak ingat apa hal itu, so I'm like, I don't think there's anything yang aku harus belum maafin.
I'm sad about the forgotten part. Is there anything you haven't forgotten?
Is there something I haven't forgotten? Ini maksudnya kayak something bad ya?
Nggak tahu sih.
Masalahnya kayak kalau yang gak bisa aku, ini kayak gak bisa aku mention juga.
Yeah, no. That's why. Let's not.
Do you know which one?
I know. I can read it telepathically. I know. It's that night.
Okay, our last question. Describe your sibling with 3 adjectives and explain why.
Creative.
Oh, kenapa itu yang pertama?
Because kakak tuh, again, salah satu orang paling kreatif yang aku kenal. And kreatif tuh, and I know when you're thinking about creative, you're thinking of like your music or like your art in like as an actress or whatever. So I know when you think about creative, you always think about kayak you as a singer-songwriter atau you as an actress. Tapi in many ways, everything that you do is very creative. Like even dari sebelum kakak jadi pemain film atau penyanyi, you've always been a good writer. And you've always been creative. Tapi bukan cuma untuk creative writing gitu. Maksud aku, even the way that you would structure an argumentative essay is very creative, in my opinion. Right? Just the way that your mind works.
I love that. I like that.
Because I think problem solving is creative.
That's true.
So,
I really like that. Okay, second word.
Second word I think is reflective.
Ooh, I like that too.
And it's because I think you do a lot of self-reflection. And if anything, I think that is like, it's such a positive thing to be self-reflective. Tapi it's also because you're so self-reflective, sometimes you sometimes see the worst in yourself. instead of focusing on your positives. So it's something to reflect about.
Okay. I aspire to be reflective, so it's a good thing that I come across as reflective.
And the third is loving. Okay, when you, as you said about me, okay, you're actually one of them. Like when you love someone, it's very unconditional. It's very kind. Kakak tuh gak pernah ngitung-ngitung. Bukan orang yang kayak ngitung-ngitung tentang kayak love and stuff like that. Yeah, and so I feel like that's such a good trait to have.
They're so sweet. I know.
Okay, thanks for joining us, curious people. Itu tadi Buka Kartu dengan adik aku, Manda Khairunnisa. Follow her on Instagram @Khairunnisa. Okay, one last question for you.
Okay.
Kenapa, nama kamu kan Amanda, kenapa Instagram handle kamu tuh @Khairunnisa?
Jadi nama panjang aku kan Amanda Khairunnisa. Waktu kita sekolah, waktu kita SMA, email aku tuh Khairunnisa karena mereka selalu pakai nama belakang A untuk Amanda 15. Jadi karena aku kebiasaan dengan format itu, akhirnya aku twist aja Amandanya, A-nya di depan dan jadi A Khairunnisa. Nah, and then I found out that it means the best of all women, so I'm keeping it.
Good. This is actually something that we have agreed to disagree. Kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Karena aku udah berapa kali bilang ke Manda, aku bilang, "Dek, you should use your name Amanda on your Instagram handle." And she's like, "No." I was like,
Yeah. Well, I really didn't want to change it, right?
Well, no. Now it's more difficult that I'm verified, and they make me go through this process. And I was like, nah.
But would you have?
Maybe. There was a point that I did, but I was already verified then.
Okay. Berarti nggak terlalu agree to disagree. Sebenarnya agak agree, tapi not really worth the hassle. Thank you for listening, curious people. That was me and my sister, Amanda.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.